So I'm back to Twitch streaming. And the thing about coming back to Twitch streaming is that I see all the new metas popping up around me. The hot tubs, the ASMR licking, the yoga, all that was front and center for quite a while till Amaranth and Indie Fox got pretty rightfully so banned. That isn't the only weird and problematic meta on Twitch. The problematic meta on Twitch right now is honestly gambling. On a platform where 13-year-olds can come on and see their favorite streamer lose or make hundreds of thousands of dollars that's sponsored by the gambling website, there's an underlying moral question of, is this really the right thing to do? And should Twitch be promoting gambling to children, especially when these streamers tend to live in the US or places where gambling is illegal and are using VPNs to skirt the law and do this gambling? Now, I don't know the answer to this question, but a lot of people have been talking about it, and so I figured, let's talk about it today. I watch a lot of gambling streams because it's fun to watch other people make or lose money without any risk myself. But I'm an adult that can know the difference between the two things, the reality of losing a ton of money to gambling and the actuality of never making money gambling overall if you do it for an extended amount of time and don't pull out when you have profit. Clint Stevens, the Twitch heartthrob that he is, tweeted today about gambling. I don't think it's hard not to accept a sponsorship. Trying to deflect onto Twitch is weak, IMO. G Fuel's lead-laced dust is one thing, but I mean, come on, are we gonna be throwing babies out windows if Twitch allowed it? Admittedly, I don't know who would sponsor baby throwing, perhaps Ludwig. So, a call out to Ludwig, but I think he's joking, they're friends. Now, interestingly, I think he brings up an interesting point of where the question lies, what do you stop accepting for money? So if you're only gambling for money, you have, maybe moral qualms with it, but the money supersedes your morality. Should you be gambling on stream to kids? This is an interesting question he presents. And I think it's a more nuanced question, much like the Amaranth and Indie Fox stuff is more nuanced than people give it credit for. It is an issue. And he's obviously not directly saying gambling, but he's saying deflecting it onto Twitch is weak because he's right. If Twitch did allow you to get sponsored for throwing babies, right? Whatever. Let's say it was perfectly fine in the TOS to throw babies, and then somebody sponsored you to throw babies. Just because Twitch didn't put it against the TOS, does that necessarily make it a correct action to take? Obviously, the analogy is absurd to trigger a response, but the response is justified as that's what the question has to be. It cannot be boiled down to Twitch lets me do this, thus I get to do it indefinitely. Also, is G Fuel lead-laced? Is there lead in G Fuel? Okay, listen. I don't want to diminish from what we're talking about here, which is the gambling thing, and the gambling thing's a big issue. But if G Fuel is lead-laced, I still don't think you should be sponsored by it. That's not just one thing, that's a big thing. I mean, that's a...
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit!
What's next? You're gonna tell me there's asbestos in it? Like, what? I don't know what's going on here. I feel like that's a joke. I think it's I hope it's a joke, along with throwing babies, but like, if it's not a joke, that could be... Dota Forson's take on XQC and Train moving countries to do gambling streams. Wait, is that real? They're moving countries to do gambling streams? There's no way. I know Train left the country for Canada. I know Train moved to Canada. I'm aware of that. But I wasn't aware that he did it to gamble. Is that really the reason?
Your peers, right? You look at your friends... And I realize, like, they do this for 1 month, and they would make more than me streaming for years, and years and years. Several years. And I'm sitting here like a fucking idiot, like, saying, but I have morals. Dude, fuck morals. I'd have to stream Dota Solo Queue for fucking 5 years straight, dude. Or some shit, like, a couple years straight. Like, even to be close. Like, imagine how tempting it is just saying... oh, I'll do it for a fucking month. I don't care about people getting addicted to gambling. I don't care that kids are getting addicted. It's so hard, dude. I'm telling you guys. That's why all these fucking streamers crack. Even XQC that was opposed to gambling, he does it because it's a ridiculous amount of money.
Right.
Ridiculous. It's borderline illegal, so they have to move around to do it, right?
It's not borderline. It's not borderline illegal. It's actually illegal. And they're sort of just illegally doing it in a way that is so modern that the legal system hasn't set a precedent for how you handle the way they're skirting the law.
Hey, I might crack one day. I'm telling you guys. I'm being real with you guys. I might crack one day and do it myself. I'm just trying to offer you guys how hard it is being like on the same level as people.
NSFW? All right, I'm going to skip that.
I may answer. So here's the deal. I may answer your question, thoughts on gambling. But before I answer your question, thoughts on gambling, that you've typed in chat, I don't know, maybe 17 times in the last 2 minutes, I need to know why you're so interested in my thoughts on gambling. And if it's because of the fact that Asmongold tweeted something about how gambling streams shouldn't be enabled on Twitch, and thus is part of the ongoing circle of Twitch drama, where people don't actually watch streams for entertainment, but exclusively watch to hear what like other people are saying about other people, then I neglect to answer your question and encourage you to get a real hobby.
I don't know if that's a good take. I think you have to discuss what's going on the platform you're on if you want change. If you're a person that doesn't want change, then sure. But if you're a person that wants change, how do you inspire change in your platform if you don't talk about it, especially with your audience, who are people that might be receptive to the content that you think doesn't have a place on the platform? I think feeding drama and name dropping is unnecessary, though. Ludwig responds to Clint, then gambles. Yeah, sure, let's see it. Fine.
Chips. Does he not fucking get that people's careers on Twitch last literally like years and then it goes away? Like a few fucking years. And like G Fuel is like a sick product, and like the baby throwing is obviously a joke, but I don't know. I don't take fucking stupid sponsorships like that. All right, we have a quick gambling stream right now. Let's just get to this. This is brought to you by Pokemon. But that's not what we got to worry about. We got to worry about getting Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. All right, fair response. I think it was a good response. Brought to you by Pokemon. Let's go, let's go.
Because it's not just, I know a lot of you guys just know, like, Rubrit. What is it? Is that it?
Steak?
Rubit. I don't really know the names. Steak. Everyone knows Steak. Steak's the most popular one, and that's because Train does it and Ecstasy does it, right? They started to reach out to me. Because they're like, oh, okay, you're down to do this. And this is when I was averaging, like, 20,000 viewers, right? I've grown. These companies were coming to me.
He's grown?
They're like, hey, we want you to stream on our website, gamble, and we are willing to pay you $35,000 an hour. And
damn,
it's very weird. Like,
damn,
I wasn't getting ever. That was
$35K an hour? I was just thinking about this. Bro, 35 racks an hour.
It was double any sponsorship I ever got in my entire life. But listen,
right?
It's what they wanted, so they are offering me.
Okay, that's all he says. Cool. Mizkif on Greek losing money and why he turned away gambling deal. Asmon's opinion on gambling. Twitch needs to ban gambling streams, full stop. The amount of bullshit and pitfalls this is going to create in the next 6 months will fuck the website in many ways we don't even realize yet. Just look at EU gambling laws. Anyone could see this will not end well. And that's another point. Another point is very simply that if you allow people to watch gambling on your website, you are then classified a gambling website. That's also a thing. That is actually a real thing. And I think the US has a precedent for doing that. Even just watching gambling makes you a gambling website. And because of that, they could get fucked. It's like DMCA from 2020, but 10 times worse. Yeah, DMCA was another thing that if you had any common sense, you would have saw coming from a mile away. Stop being dumb, streamers. It's very simple. If it happened on YouTube 5 to 10 years ago, it's gonna happen on Twitch. That's it. As the platform grows, more eyes see it, more authority see it, more businessmen see it, more suits who have nothing better to do with their day that go on tirades and make money off of crippling platforms for their own benefit, temporary benefit, that is. Those people will come out of the woodwork the bigger Twitch gets. And that's just the inevitability of having a large platform.
Greek did gamble. Greek lost a shit ton of fucking money. And then Greek, next thing I know, I see him on stream. He has exclamation point stake, and he's doing media share on top of it. You know? But Greek's lucky because he's able to do that so he can make back his money.
Yeah.
You guys aren't. My viewers are not lucky where they have a platform where they can just put on, instantly get free money and grow and recoup. You guys are mostly making probably like $30,000 to $50,000 a year. You don't have that kind of luxury.
True.
You know? You don't have that kind of luxury to try to make that back. And I think it's sometimes very hard for streamers to really see that in you guys or see that you guys are people. But it actually took me to literally see them. Like I saw Greek, some of my mods.
Wait,
I'm like, man,
what? Wait. I didn't see this Greek response. Crazy take since members of OTK have taken gambling deals. Time for a team meeting. I don't hold doing gambling streams against the streamer because of how lucrative and successful they are. It's entirely Twitch's responsibility to uphold integrity on their own site, not the streamers. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, that's interesting.
This anymore. I can't. It's not worth the money. It would double and a half my income. If I took these deals, it would double and a half my income. It's crazy to turn away.
It's crazy that Greek lost so much money gambling and is defending gambling. GM's leave.
I promoted it on stream too much.
I don't like that he has the Naruto music.
And it's all my fault because I'm a terrible person, dude. But then I bought a dog and I went to the gym. And now we're good, boys. Now we're back.
Okay, that's funny. DM's leaked. All right, let's see it. DM's leaked? Yo? What just happened? Yo?
What's up?
Wait, can I actually grab the DMs? Did it happen? Where was it? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, that's a frame! Are you kidding me? Got it. Yo. It's right there, but I can't read it. Did somebody post it in the comments? That's literally a frame. Screenshot, not very clear. Okay, here we go. If you end up going to another site, make sure you do your research. Most have shitty histories, and you don't want that coming back to you in a year. So just make sure you do your research for another site. Can we play one more day? Ask Eddie, gambling website owner. If he says yes, you have to make a new account. He has to ban your other one. Then you have to play on full screen or block screen in between games. You cannot show you're on stake at all. That's why Canada needs to happen ASAP, and you need to let me or Eddie know if you're down and when. I'm gonna leave for Canada on Friday. Keep that low, though. Don't want my stalkers to fuck with me. Also, bro, let me know what you want to do. Eddie keeps bugging me about it. Damn. 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 XQC denies that he is promoting gambling. Yo?
Yeah, but dude. Yeah, but you promoted it. Okay, listen, you fuck. Okay, listen. The site that we played on, okay? The site that we played on, crypto shit. You literally have to have a crypto wallet bullshit that's actually hard to create.
No, it's not.
Load the juice in it
No,
somehow.
that's not hard.
Dump it on the other thing.
That's not hard.
Then use it there.
That's not hard.
Some of the things that these guys promoted, okay,
What?
had PayPal links and credit.
Bro, does he know that Coinbase account is super easy to make? And it was not using some random crypto. The shit was using like Bitcoin.
Card links that anybody can just plug their shit in. Literal links to PayPal.
Literally look up how to get Bitcoin and it's very easy. It's basically the same as PayPal. It's PayPal with a couple more steps.
Directly. Holy shit. You want to talk about
Nah, I don't. Nah.
no shit. All I know is his hair is greasy and he's 4'2", this fucking gnome, okay? What do you want from me? I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, you cannot. First of all, I shower every other day. It's really hard to do personal digs on my hygiene when people watch you eat the skin off the bottom of your toes on stream. Okay, that is not an insult that you can make.
Good
okay?
job, Destiny.
Secondly,
Good
just
insult.
to be clear, my references were to trains messages. I don't know people like guessing about XQC's problems and shit. I just saw train messaging saying he's going to Canada and shit. It looked like he's doing it because he's got whatever. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know anything about speculating on XQC shit. I should have made that.
Oh, damn. I guess that's what he responded to. I thought he was going to respond to this. Very, very simply, I think gambling is probably going away. And I think it makes sense. I think there is an argument against it, morally or ethically, I guess, that it shouldn't be here on the website. Now, am I going to say that streamers are entirely at fault, like Clint is saying? I think that's a bit extreme. I think you have to secure the money you can secure while you have this platform, like Ludwig was saying. But I also think there is a level of responsibility in what you are doing. And so, with all that said, I just wanted to say I am sponsored by Steak. Tomorrow, we are doing a sponsored steak stream with Gordon Ramsay. We're making filet mignon. Delicious steak, medium rare. Very nice. So yeah, we're sponsored by Omaha Steaks. Pog. No, that's a lie. But yeah, don't gamble, fuckos. It's probably not going to end well for you legally or on Twitch. Yeah, so anyway, YouTube people, subscribe. Thanks. Come to the streams too. Peace.